Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Hopefully, you are well and rested, and so are your family too. I love you, and the divine loves you. Welcome to all the in 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. We're over here, we keep it real. Sometimes I come in hot and sometimes not. What that means is I do cuss, I do curse, I do speak the truth, and I call out names when guided too. Hopefully, you can vibe like that, family. And if you can, allow me to be the first to welcome you. Okay. To everyone who has recently joined and you have joined with pure, clear intentions, I am grateful. Thank you so much. And welcome to all being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. For those of you who have recently subscribed with pure, clear intentions, and positive ones. Let me emphasize pure, clear intentions, positive ones. Welcome. Okay, welcome to the Soul Tribe family. I love you and the divine loves you. Okay, family. Yes, I had to say that, y'all, because I've been like, man, the infiltration has been real. But you overstand why it's real, family, because everybody wants to infiltrate something that they can create. Okay. So, whoever needed to know that, if you are starting something and you feel like everybody's on top of your bright idea or bright ideas, know that that's kind of the name of the game. You're dealing with a bunch of lames. They can't infiltrate. I mean, they can't create, so they infiltrate. Okay. Remember that. They can't create, so they infiltrate. All right, family. That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a bunch of people that are looking at your bright, brilliant ideas. Okay. Have an innovative new inspiration. Test new ideas and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. Okay. Because you got people out here trying to infiltrate because they can't create. Okay. And to my A1s who are my day ones, I love you and the divine loves you. Thank you for everything you do for our space. Like, share, subscribes, donations, tapping in, accepting the gifts that I'm getting ready to mail out as soon as that list pops up. So keep your eyes on the community board. Okay. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's tap in. Let's tap in. Divine, at this time, thank you so much for allowing us to be here with you. We are grateful. I ask that you continue to keep us protected during this read all reads and all the time. And I ask that you keep us with clear and concise messages, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil being thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you shield our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it as we too shield our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. But not until we return to sender, depending on intentions. Ashe and thank you. All right, y'all, let's see. Oh, this is it. This is it. Excuse me. Let's see what messages come out. Oh, where's my water? There it is. Because y'all look, there's a lot of energies going on right now. Okay. So each deck is kind of pulling up what it is. Okay, what it is that you may be feeling, going through. Only apply what applies. Okay. So if the shoe don't fit, don't try to make it your script. All right. You know what's happening in your life, or you know what's happening in your life. Okay. Now with it, you know what's happening and it's your life. That was interesting. Okay. Let's just see, family. Let's see. Tell me. Mm. We have out here, be patient. Wow. Where you sit in the dark, the dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Yep. Your future is bright, family. Okay. So that's did y'all hear how I said in your life? Like something is you're waiting patiently. I feel like you've been waiting for a long time too. Your future is bright. Okay. Just like your bright ideas, your future is bright. All right. Then we have out here live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Wow. Have confidence. Keep the faith. You are supported. Oh, I like this energy, y'all. I like this energy. Okay. Mm. Okay. What I'm feeling right here, wow. And I just saw a compass. I did. Dang. Okay. What I'm feeling right here is that there's a direction, there's a decision, okay? But you have been patiently waiting on something, family. You've been patiently waiting on something to break through with a golden egg or something about your bright idea. And here's what I'm feeling. I feel like, you see something, you have this vision, but you just don't know who to trust with it. You don't want to step out with your vision and because you've already had so many things taken from you. Hmm. Let's see what. Okay, let yourself be drawn or drawn by the pull of what you truly love, divine purpose, mission in life, and being guided. Yep, I feel this. I feel this. Okay, and that's the thing. Your bright ideas, you don't know, like you. Let's review that message. Let's review this message, okay? Let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Let's let that sink in. Being drawn by the pull of what you truly love, okay? Which is going to be your divine purpose. It has everything to do with your mission in life, and you're being guided and directed towards it, okay? This is some bright idea. You can live in any of the four corners of the world, being north, south, east, or west. Something about intimacy here and a mutual respect and unity and closeness. I almost said not unity, but unity. I don't know why I would even say unity. Unity. Maybe somebody's name is Yun and then the message is to T. Interesting. But this intimacy, this mutual respect, unity, and closeness, I feel like this is what spirit wants you to be patient with. Yeah, be patient where you sit in the dark. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future is bright. Okay. This is giving me, some of y'all, man, look, family, I would be lying if I told you, yeah, we know we're never alone. We know spirit's always with us, but sometimes we just be wanting a warm body next to us. Not always. Okay, well, I got to get over it because I'd be like, yeah, warm body means just that. I don't want nothing else. So that, but someone you love and who loves you. Let's just say that. Okay, let's just say that, family. I look at it like this. I don't want something that's just there for the moment and gone. I can get that anywhere. Your soulmate is going to under and understand that and overstand that. Okay, just be patient, okay? Because I feel like right here on the split, to praise the sun is to praise your own eyes. Seeing clearly, gratitude, happy with your life. That's what I'm telling you. Be happy in the here and in the now. Be happy in the here and in the now because you could have been running from this. Okay, running from or trying to deny that you're running away from possibly love, possibly being patient, waiting on it, just this running energy. You wanted to escape maybe the feelings of loneliness. You wanted to escape the excuses of why past relationships didn't work out. I feel like a lot of you were blaming yourself for past relationships not working out. No, their heart was never in it and they were not on your level when it comes to vibrational levels and frequencies. The frequency got to be real because let me tell you something. We all know, family, okay? Now, we all know that the sacral chakra, okay, or the root chakra, the root and the sacral chakra, okay, is where the highest vibration is carried. Now, I say that from a intimate perspective. Mhm. Your root and sacral's off, your crown is off. Message, okay? So just be patient. Yeah. Something about, yes, laugh as much as you breathe. Love as long as you live. Have fun, enjoy life, nurture relationships. Yes, because this time around, I feel like your past life, man, a bunch of stalemate energy, okay, a bunch of dead beats, a dead ends situations. Maybe not so many for some of you. Some of you have only dated one person your entire life, and that was like that's all you knew. I picked that up. Wow. Two, I'm picking up two here, and others, it was just like, you had a few. Okay. Let me just leave it there. Let me just leave it there. But I feel like as soon as you learn how to live, oh, as soon as you learn how to live, yes, live life as if everything is rigged in your favor and you have the confidence and you keep the faith that you will be supported by your soul tribe families, by the Most High God, by your angels, your spirit team, your ancestors. I feel like, yes, this will happen for you. For those of you who are in this present energy of tired of waiting for someone to come in. Mm, mm. Because man, you can get some offers, family, and and they kind of just leave you thinking like, the hell, right? And then you start you start throwing shit out there just to see where some of the mind's at, and boy, you be like, right? Because Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. That's what it's about. I feel like your running had everything to do with Archangel Michael protecting you because you know what's not right for you. So you may have taken, let me fix this so y'all can see. You may have taken a different stance on something, family. Okay. Like Archangel Michael came in to protect you. That's why, yep, on the chime, that might be why you are confirmation. That might be why you are running from things because you're being guided to. Mm. To love without expectations is to be in heaven. It says release control, make peace with loved ones. Okay. Some of y'all, you look, this, okay, I feel that. Okay, I feel that. This could also be pertaining to family members too. Okay. Only take it how it resonates. Then we have look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. So you know what it is that needs to be fixed for whoever this message is resonating with. I feel like there's energies that want to launch things, get projects going, but they also are in the energy if they want someone to share and build with. They're waiting, they're tired of waiting for someone else. Somebody here is feeling, many bodies are feeling like they need this other energy as well. Like I feel the energy like you need your soulmate to come in to help carry some of the burdens of this bright idea or this bright ideas. Something about you don't know if they're north, south, east, or west. Where are they? Then something about, you want to live this life. It is in the near future. You feel it, but you're like, damn, you're something about this power couple energy you're waiting on. And then some of you, I mean, there could be some family issues that have not been healed, won't ever be healed. But Spirit is saying here to love without expectations is to be in heaven. Okay. So to love without expectations is to be in heaven. Do you know how good that means that feels? Right? That's that unconditional love. You're loving without any expectations. You released all control from the any situation, circumstance, matter, whatever the case may be. You release that control. You're being advised to make peace with loved ones first. Maybe if you make peace with loved ones, the direction will come out. Huh, interesting. Okay. It says look for the answer inside your question. Look for the answer inside your question. Okay. And be honest with yourself. You know the truth. Damn. Okay. Okay, we have out here. Soulmate. I cannot make it up. I'll be damned. Okay, so let's see what the messages are. We have soulmate here, twin flame friendship, romantic partner. Okay, I feel like Archangel Michael has been protecting you from stalemates for a soulmate energy. Okay, then we have out here forget safety, live where you fear to live. What? Okay, hold up, y'all. We're gonna read that again. Forget safety, live where you fear to live, take a chance, dare to dream, risk pays off. Damn, are you feeling okay? We're gonna see something. The world is a mountain that echoes your words. Reflection, seeing affects what you do matters. Okay, so like a the world is a mountain that echoes your word. The world is a mountain that echoes your words. So the world is a mountain that echoes your words. Reflecting, seeing effects that you do what matters. So reflection, seeing affects what you do matters. Seeing effects and what you do matters. Seeing effects. This is like you speaking something out and seeing it come into or seeing it as you speak it, you're seeing it. Really? The world is a mountain that echoes your words, reflection, seeing affects what you do matters. So seeing affects what you do, and that matters. Damn, that was a deep little message right there, y'all. And stop playing small. You are the universe. Wow. Ooh, in ecstatic motion. Courage moving forward and making progress action. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That energy was deep because it's almost like the universe dances to your tune. What? The universe dances to your tune? What the hell? That's what I'm saying. This is something else. Like this energy, forget safety, live where you fear to live or dare to live. You know what that's giving me? I ain't lying, y'all. Ooh, wee, that's giving me energy like shit. Something about sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees. I don't know why you could be drawn to a certain community or why you're in a certain community or in a state or a neighborhood or a town. Okay. Or you could be, really rural. Okay. You could be mountainside. Okay. I saw somebody say they live on an island. I'm like, I know that's right. But the moon is bright when it doesn't avoid the night. Shit. Hang in there. Be patient. You are on the right track. Look, something, something, something. Oh, wait. I feel this energy here, y'all, of like something is where you're at. It's something you would never, it's something or someone you would have never imagined, or this is where your soulmate is. And this is present. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me see. This is present moment, present time. Your soulmate is where you are in the present. Really? Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Take a chance, dare to dream, and risk pays off. Ooh. Antisocial. You may be antisocial, or someone sees you as antisocial, or they could be antisocial, or you are in an antisocial environment. Somebody could be in their feelings. There's some sort of slight treatment. Somebody could be feeling left out. They feel trapped. Okay. Look, you may be getting ready to, I can't even say it in spirit chiming. Confirmation. You may be getting ready to do something, but something about where you are right now in the present moment, your soulmate is there. Something about you. Don't worry about your safety. This is crazy. Okay. Don't worry about your safety because Archangel Michael is here. So live where you fear to live. So that means, ooh, wherever you're at this present moment, do go venture out, see what is what's out there to offer, or something like that. Beautiful theme parks, something like that. Maybe big parks that have waterfall, lake type energies, but live where you're at. Take a chance and dare to dream. The risk will pay off. Stop playing small. You are the universe. Wow. Stop playing small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. You asked for something where you're at. Oh, you asked for something where you're at. You may have asked by the moonlight or the sunlight, but whatever you did, you asked for it where you were at. The moon is bright when it doesn't avoid the night. Hang in there, be patient. You are on the right track. Yeah, look, you asked for something where you're at. It's something about you being patient. The universe always answers what you want, but somebody could be feeling trapped or stuck. That's because you might be picking up on the energies who are antisocial towards you, who are antisocial towards you. And this could be having you feeling like stuck. But see, that's them projecting because these are people that I promise you, family, they are so fake with themselves that you being comfortable with who you are makes them feel, I mean, hey, I feel like somebody here is, projecting. They're projecting because they feel trapped. There could be a lot of people that feel trapped. They're in their feelings. You could be in your feelings. There could be a lot of silent treatment. You don't deal with a lot of people. Um, I don't know if you feel left out or if they feel left out. I don't think you really feel left out if you're a loner type energy, but somebody does feel stuck where they are. But I'm wondering if there's something there that's why you need to pay attention. I don't know because you've been running from everything else. And then Archangel Michael has maybe even been guiding you to, and I don't want to say running like that, family, but avoiding. Okay. You avoid shit. Okay. It just said running on the message, but you be avoiding stuff. It's not that you're running. You be like, because motherfuckers are haters. So you already know a hater gonna want to take something you got because they mad because they ain't got it on the chime confirmation 250. Okay. Tell me more. Oh, three more fall. They keep falling out in threes too. Shit. Let me see. These pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them. Getting signs, learning messages from spirit. Really? What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, meet with destiny. And don't live the stories of others. Write your own creativity, adventure, and find your genius. I promise you, I don't know what this. We gonna get some clarification, but I feel like Archangel Michael is protecting you for a soulmate, really. And the pains that you feel are messengers. So listen to them. This could be messengers from the soulmate. You could be getting signs or learning messages from spirit. There's a soulmate that is placed under you're under some protection through Archangel Michael. for a soulmate. So what you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent meets with destiny. So believe and focus because your intentions meet with your destiny. Interesting. Oh, I just heard that shit loud and clear. Really? Y'all know somebody named Michael. Somebody here knows somebody named Michael. They may have been concealing who they really were. This person, oh shit, damn it. Okay. Like, yeah, I just got, okay, so let me tell you what I felt, right? Archangel Michael is protecting you. You know somebody named Michael. They are an archangel. They were concealing who they really were. They were hiding, they were concealing who they were from you. Why? Don't live the stories of others. Write your own creativity adventure and find your genius. And what you seek is seeking you. This is about writing a love story with somebody that is right where you are. Shit, let me see. They may have had to recharge. Is everything? Yep. They may have had to recharge. They needed to, take a breath, breathe, let go, clear their mind. Maybe they, wanted you to take a breath and breathe and let go and clear their mind. They also could have been masked with this. Wow, they were in a mask because, shit, there was a silent treatment you gave somebody. And they were concealing their real true feelings. Somebody stepped away to allow you some time to clear your mind and recharge and breathe, but they've been there the whole time. They've been there the whole time, family. They've been here the whole time. But you were too much in your feelings to see them. You were too much in your feelings to see them. You were feeling trapped, but they were hiding in your midst the whole time, wanting you to breathe, take a breath, listen. Ooh, listen here, listen here. Mm. I heard that. Okay, don't get offended when I say this. Somebody understands you're going through menopause for whoever that message is resonate with. Okay. And they understand like more about you than you think they do because I feel like they are the energy of Archangel Michael. And you know somebody named Michael. And for some of you, you actually were with this person. You could have been in a love affair with them. And I know you're thinking, no, that's not me. Well, now it ain't because you're woke. But you were in a love affair or you had some sort of partnership. Okay. It could have even been a little dirty secret. Okay. That you had with somebody named Michael. There was a glow up here. I can't make it up. Masculine energy. Look at this. All this flips over. Let me see. Yeah, there's an epiphany here. You could have been paranoid about something, but something today was good and it was nurturing. Listen. Mm. Mm. Something, there were some good vibes today, okay? But you may have received those vibes as being antisocial, but I'm telling you, somebody has been, I really feel like family, no offense intended. You're somewhere where it's very easy to just there's a there's some sort of demographic connection here, okay? To somebody named Michael. And Michael, I don't want to say that. Oh, I do not want to say that. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I was just trying to figure out how to say it, family. Ugh. Michael has been following you to see if you was a Jezebel, but they found out you ascended in the courts in the heavens, or as above, so below. They seen you. Something about the good vibe, okay? The now in the moment vibes. Somebody waking up to some sort of self reflection here. They got a lot of questions answered. See, it's like you're tapping into untapped talents at this time, and you're picking up everybody's energy. You're picking up those who are trying to actually hide and conceal what is going on. This is an epiphany because maybe you were thinking you were paranoid. You were thinking you were paranoid, but you're not. You're just being guarded to the other energies that are trying to hide shit from you. Really. There's some sort of they listen. This is giving me the energy of people being raised to, you know, they're very aware of you, okay? Very aware of you being very wise, very tapped in. They would have called it paranoid back then, but these are untapped talents that you're now tapping into. You're tapping into somebody's watchdogs. Really? Oh, geez, I got a headache now. Hold on. Let me drink some water. Mm-mm. You're tapping into somebody's watchdog energies. It says maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. What? Damn. Hold up, family. I'm about to throw up. Wait a minute. Oh, I just got hot. Oh, what the hell? Listen, who is in here? Menopausing. Didn't I just say that? Somebody knows that you're going through menopause on some natural shit. And they are like watching everything. They know so much. They watch you on your phone. Who watch you on your phone? Because you always got your phone in your face. What you be doing on your phone? What? Hold on, y'all. Let's get damn. So listen. Oh, jeez. It says maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper, look elsewhere. You need more. Oh. And then you got the masculine energy, authority, discipline. I'm telling you who this person is. Oh, his name is Michael. I'm gonna tell you that his name is Michael. You may have had a love affair with this person. Oh, Lord have mercy. Michael Miguel. What? Miguel? That's what they call him, is Miguel. They call this mother. Oops. I mean, family. Did somebody tell you their name was Michael, but they really call him Miguel? Oh, hell to the no. Let me see. You were his love affair. There was some dirty little secret. A sex fix, a down low. Take it how it resonates. You could have been somebody's love affair. They fell in love with you. Somebody loves you. And there's a glow up here. There's new opportunities, a new career, and successful business. What the hell going on with y'all? Oh, I forgot over here. Yeah, see, look, I told you was picking up on their like watchdogs. They're watchdogs. This person got people following you to see if you're a Jezebel or something. And this person, they like, nah, they've ascended to the higher court. Like you're a new high ranking priest within a court or a priestess with abundance over here. When it comes to an ice king, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or somebody that's just cold blooded like that, they wanted to make sure you weren't. Listen here, this energy right here is a trip. They wanted to make sure that you didn't have no mental or emotionally unstable ass shit going on, no conflicts in your life going on. They wanted to make sure you were somebody that was held in high honor and a sweetheart. Damn, look over here. Hello, high priestess. They could have even did something about you, something. Hold up. Let me see. Imprisonment. There was a message. Somebody hit. They wanted to think with that. There's flying monkeys and a mature woman. There's that. And moving on. Because they was being manipulated by a rich girl. Listen here. Michael got word that your ass was thrown in jail. That I ain't lying. Message. And that you have been abused, some sort of experienced some sort of opposition by some thieves of happiness, joy, every fucking thing. Physical, mental, emotional, financial, spiritual. Okay, you was in you did some thieves that had planned on doing some shit, some sort of imprisonment. Somebody got a message in prison that people was putting you through in opposition, or that you went to jail. Take it how it resonates. And they planned on stealing something from you. They were south node flying monkeys coming up against a mature woman abusing her. You about to move on and become some sort of rich girl, or this could have been a rich girl doing it, or you moving on because yeah, you moving on. You about to be a rich girl because why? They got manipulated. These was dummies. They got manipulated and they self-destructed. And yeah, now you're about to be committed to somebody. Oh shit. And this is what they saw. Look, Michael knew all of this. Whoever Michael is, Michael knew all this. Some flying monkeys came up against a mature, and this just means, doesn't mean always age, could be though, but somebody that's mature. You a grandma, you a auntie, you somebody, okay? And now you about to move on and become this rich girl because they was being manipulated. Somebody over here self-destructed. You about to get this commitment. And this is it. This was your destiny ever since you were a child, masculine, feminine energy alike. Ooh, you was Michael's destiny. Shut the fuck. Wait a minute. Hold up. And we got lust at the bottom. Mm-mm. Lust and change and karma. I feel like there was some sort of path somebody wanted to put you on. There was some sort of path here, family. Hold on. Let me see something. Where did it go? Because after the rich girl, right? The manipulation, some people was manipulated. Okay, you could have been manipulated. You moved on. You could have possibly moved on from some abuse here, possibly even moved on from some lustful things. This brought in change. Okay, you moved on from all of this, brought in some sort of change. You moving on from all of this brought in some sort of change. Somebody could have changed the way they viewed you. Tell me more. What's up with the hard work? Tell me where this is ending up at. and achievement came out in the reverse. Somebody could have really worked hard, okay, to affect something for you, to affect your achievement, and they didn't because you stayed unbothered. Tell me more. It could have been a mature man. Mm-mm. Tell me why Michael's here. Damn. Oh shit. And that came out on the film. Michael could be your soulmate. Listen, there's a whole bunch of shit going on. I'm telling you, you picking up on energies that are watching you for somebody. They watching you for this divine mass who's intuitive. Oh, wait, listen, y'all. Somebody, and their name is Michael. And Michael's intuitive and can be trusted. Mm, now that's something different. Hold up. Single, sexy, and successful. Somebody. You could have lost someone. You could have experienced three people here, okay, have transitioned. All right. But still, you were able to love yourself and block out worry and concern. Maybe you lost some people that were, played an integral role in your life, like really close to you, mothers, grandmothers, okay, grandfathers, uncles, things like that. Like, three. But something about that, like you were able to block out any sort of concern or worry about how you were going to make it or something like that. I don't know if this is resonating with you or not. Yeah, your faith. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up at the bottom of the day. Yes, listen, somebody's watching you. His name is Michael. Michael or Miguel. Yeah, because they see you as the Ice Queen. He the Ice King. He obsessed with you. Didn't the Ice King come out somewhere over here, y'all? Somewhere? Where did that come out? Maybe it was in yep, right there. Yeah, he the Ice King. You the Ice Queen. Interesting. Look, all that death magic is in the reverse. Somebody is straight up. They love you. This man loves you. You are picking up on their watchdogs energies. Okay. Tell me more, spirit. What does this say? It says, you are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Wow. Stand out perspective, bringing things together. Mm. Look, I'm telling you, there's somebody out here. His name is Michael or Miguel. He came to y'all, or yeah, he came to you and he was not who you thought he was. I think he's an archangel, but yes, he's an archangel. Really? Yeah, he came to you in a mask. So listen, he's an archangel, but this kind of angel I'm hearing, like he's a different kind of angel. Huh. Okay. Sure. Reason is what? Reason is powerless in the face of love. Romance, communication, listen to your heart. Oh my. Open your hands if you want to be held. Reach out, welcome love, let yourself receive. Listen, tell me more about this soulmate on the fence then. Okay. He's the one that shot the fucking arrow. The guy's name that shot the arrow, y'all, last year, his name is Michael or Miguel. Let me see what it says. It says, wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love, strong feelings, inspired. Don't settle for less. Listen, that's why the soulmate's on the fence. Because this person wants you to come towards them or wants you to allow them to come towards you. Now, I heard the name Michael and Miguel, specifically Michael, though. Maybe you did not know their name was Michael. I don't know. I feel like they told you their name was Michael, but they're known as Miguel. That's why that song by Miguel keeps coming up. And you know what, y'all? This is another thing. Oh, this is another thing, right? It's crazy. The song that keeps coming up is Adore, right? But every time it comes up, I will get busy. I'll start doing something else, or I'm already listening to something, so I don't ever go to the playlist. Something about this message. Okay. He shot the arrow, though. He shot the arrow. Yeah, it says, I know you are tired, hmm? But come, this is the way. Damn, hold up. I know you are tired, but come, this is the way. Renewal, keep going. Your path is revealed. Listen, you supposed to be with somebody named Michael or Miguel, or whoever this message is resonating with, family. His name is Michael or Miguel. Tell me more. Michael or Miguel. Really? What? And people are envious of this. There has been some sort of competition or competitive something here. It is your light that lights the world, self resilience or self reliance, brilliant idea, and time to shine. And people are envious of this. Listen, listen, okay. Now, y'all, you know. They be saying, and there's stuff that a lot of us don't know about, but I'm telling you, you're not the only powerful thing here on this earth. There is a very powerful energy, and and they're powerful financially and through just being connected through a demographics. And they could be exhausted with an energy. Okay. And there was someone here that, wanted to try to stop some sort of achievement through your hard work, but they couldn't do it. It was like your hard work, they wanted to block your achievement. But the achievement came out in the reverse, possibly because you stayed unbothered, and it could have been a mature man, father figure, uncle figure, somebody that sees you on the rise, but they want to hate on your shit or do things, try to this person has something to do with you going to jail. Wow. This person had something to do with you going to jail. They wanted to mess with your achievements. I bet you that's a scorpionic energy here. This Michael Archangel got this word or something like that. Let me see. What does this say? Let the waters settle and the stars will be mirrored in you. Take a break. Time away brings clarity. Hmm. Boom. Michael found out you was in jail or something, or somebody did. Yeah, listen, Michael found out some shit. Okay, that's what I want to say. Yeah, sipping. Michael found out some news, some gossip. His name is Michael. Tell me, mm, I feel like they can't come in fully because there's something else here. There is something else here, family. Why? What is this? So we got new moon, new beginnings, and strength, courage, Leo. So something about a new, maybe somebody. There's something. Yes, okay. It has something to do with some sort of triangle. Boom. I look over. It has everything to do with hourglass triangle. Period. Can't even make it up. Third party connection here, bringing in some sort of security and balance, making sure that everything is contractual with spirit. They can't start a new beginning. There is a lot going on though, but they know you're their soulmate, but they're tied up in something. Damn. And then what was that? Yes, the page. Look, you ain't even communicating, you ain't even talking to them, but they are communicating with you because they know that you are tapped in. Hmm. They know you tapped in and they are keeping an eye and tabs on you, but you're picking up on their watchdog's energy. Yeah. Some sort of, Seven of Swords energy. So you're picking up on their defense because I don't know if these might be people that are, that's their energy. You're picking up on their energy of self-defense or defensiveness or something like that, or something like that. You're picking up on defense energies. Tell me more. Yeah, judgment. Period. You're picking up, see, these energies are judging you and this Archangel Michael. Yeah, you're picking up on their self-defense energies pertaining to your relationship. They're upset. They want to know why he's chosen you. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. That's why he chose you. Yeah, y'all complete each other. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, y'all complete each other. You will be nurturing to one another. You're the nurturer, he's the abundance. You nurture his abundance. That's growth. That's life. I be damned. Queen and King of Pentacles at the bottom on the shuffle. Yeah, this is your soulmate. But you are picking up on the defenses. Look, and then you get the Knight of Pentacles. He's got a son. He's got a son. Hmm. He's got a son. Or this is a King, Queen, Pentacles with a son. Tell me more. With the Queen of Cups, I'll be damned. Y'all are kindred spirits. His name is Michael or Miguel, and y'all are kindred spirits. There's action at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Wands, some sort of action here, really. Three of Cups. This is a communication through spirits. Mm. Your spirit team is communicating this to you now. This is a message from Michael's spirit team. He's saying hello. Damn. Yeah, this is some happy news. This hello, that now that you got this message, this is some happy news. He was starting to feel lost. Maybe he was thinking you was lost. Yeah, because of some new direction you decided to take over Ten of Swords energy, over some sort of betrayal, over some sort of betrayal. When it came to the Three of Wands, wow. When it came to something you were waiting on, what you've been waiting on, which is this love, it's been here the whole time. This soulmate has been here the whole time. He couldn't quite figure out why you were doing things the way you were doing them or something like that. Like I said, something he understood about menopause for whoever this is resonating with, right? It was this at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. It was the way you were moving with your independence. They understand that he knows everything he needs to know about you. I'm telling you. He knows about your independence. He knows everything. Yeah. He knows about the conflict. He knows about your mastery when it comes to competition with these envious energies right here. With this envy energy, he knows the conflict you've had with them and how you had to master. That's why he knows why you move the way you move now. Okay. Yeah. Because these people have been your with this Five of Wands, they've been, competing for this, for Michael's attention. I promise you, while you've been in hermit mode, finding yourself, tapping into yourself, meditating, resting, planning, they were wondering. His name is Michael. They see so much of you in them or them in you, and they just were quiet about it. They were just quiet about it. They didn't tell you this. They knew a lot about you. They see so much in you and you in them. Very aware of your connection. Hmm. Tell me more, Spirit. A torchlight and flames. Listen, courage through challenges and breakthroughs. Okay. So you went through a lot of challenges and you've had to be courageous while going through them, but you made some breakthroughs into these flames where it's driven by passion, power, enthusiasm, love. Listen, somebody sees a lot of them in you. His name is Michael or Miguel. Sword of truth, courage. I'm telling you, this is the sword of truth. This is like the truth. These truths are coming out right now. Okay, family? And his name is Michael or Miguel. Just remember that. And you know this person, but they did not tell you that was their real name. I can't make it up. At the bottom, ruins, right? Spiritual faith and spirituality, faith and spirituality. That's what it is. Y'all are just alike. But you got to look deeper than the roots or deeper than the branches on the tree, something like that. You've only been looking at the roots or this is making me feel like it's a different demographic than you, family. There, this energy, these, let me see. But I can't make it up. And what is this? Presence, connection, higher self. Yeah, you hadn't been present. You hadn't been connecting to your higher self. Okay, so this binding, losing, exorcism, this is all in the dark. All that was in the reverse. But I feel like you knew things were bouncing back, but you weren't quite sure why they were bouncing back. Maybe you just figure, hell, I'm gifted. The divine loves me. I'm anointed. I'm appointed. They bounce it back, but there was more to it than that. It was like for you to actually recognize a connection here. It was for you to recognize a connection. Why? Maybe not even a connection to because he's not. He's an Archangel Michael. He's not the son of Ra. He's not the moon. He's not the stars. He's not the ethers. He's not the galaxy. He's Archangel Michael. Damn. Okay. That's the connection that you weren't putting together. Yeah. Spiritual blindness. And that was the enemy's strategies. That's these keeping the confusion out there. Yeah. And these people were in witchcraft. Damn. Okay. Yeah. See, they never saw this coming, but I think he knew. I think he knew you was about to wake up. I think he just needed you to now. Maybe that's why he just flat out came out. All right. So, family, whoo, I'm gonna drink me some water. Hold on. Mm, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this message here. It was a beautiful message, but I feel like your soulmate, he been on you. But not just him. Like he's got mm, a lot of eyes. He's an archangel. He is not who you thought he was. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let's get a message. Let's see if I can get one from here. Two, three. Okay. It says, when I lead from a place of love, people respect me. Okay. And wait, I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. Okay. And that's 33 and 300 confirmation. And when I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. Look. Yes, family. Okay. That's Michael telling you pretty much what's up. Okay. Facts. That's him telling you pretty much what's up. Okay, family. So take it how it resonates. It could be Michael, but I feel like he could be also known as Miguel. All right. Okay. Wow. So this is somebody that is used to be a forceful family. That is something else, but they were trying, they like, look, I don't even know why I looked over here. What does this say? Look, a little owl in wisdom as light as a feather. Wow. Ooh, yeah, honey. His name is Michael or Miguel. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Okay, that's all spirit is saying right now. That's it. And you could have been dealing with meddlers. Okay, this is this energy here. These energies that are upset with you, they was meddlers, apathetic, only just thinking about what was for them. Yeah, he viewed them as being an obligation. He don't want to be that no more. He ready for his happiness. And all he can tell you is he know how to be soft and gentle and caring when need be because he enter and over and understands you. Because you're going through menopause. Okay. Okay, family, or something like that. Jeez. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. Yeah. He probably do be coming in the readings, family. Okay. So this is Michael. Meet Michael. All right. Let's close out. Thank you so much, Divine, for allowing us to be here. I love you, and the Soul Tribe family loves you. I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth in our lives and all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.